So let's see the review of CR Droid 7.3 on MI1. The update just came yesterday. This is a review video. If you want to see an installation video, tell me in comment section. I will definitely make a video on how to install this ROM. So let's skip to the about section. As you can see, the Android version is Android 11, the CR Droid version is 7.3 and the security patch is of February 5. Now let's see the customizations. And system, you get system profile, and this you can enable the profile and you can also add one. Then you get gestures. In gestures you get swipe fingerprint for notification, quickly open the camera, lift to check phone, prevent ringing, and power menu. In this you get advanced restart, device control, and sensitive content. And the main setting of CR Droid ROM, that is CR Droid settings. In this you get tons of customizations. Say in status bar, you get status bar icons, clock style, clock and date. In this you get auto hide, high duration, show duration, clock seconds, AM PM style, date position, date style, and date format. Then you get network traffic monitor, then old style mobile signal data. Then data disable icon, 4G icon instead of LTE, roaming indicator, Bluetooth battery status, volt icon, VA Wi-Fi icon, VA Wi-Fi override, battery style, battery percentage when charging, and battery bar. Then you get double to sleep on status bar, and brightness control and quick pull down. Then in quick settings, you can choose the rows and columns in portrait and landscape mode. Then you get tile title, vibration on touch, tint QS styles, style, battery location, battery percentage, battery estimates, custom header. In this, you can enable a custom header. So you get image collection, static image, and custom image. See, in suppose beaches. See, as you can see, you can enable a custom header. You can also add a static image. See, suppose this one. See, as you can see, you can add a custom header. Then you get status bar opacity, status bar gradient, panel opacity, clock, brightness slider, auto brightness, use account icon, edit tile icons, running service shortcut, and setting shortcut. Then in lock screen, you get status bar, lock icon, weather icon, media cover art filter, charging animation, battery info, double sleep on lock screen, fingerprint authentication vibration, fingerprint error vibration, power menu, secure power menu, and quick settings. Then a navigation, you get navigation bar. In this you get settings like system navigation. In this you get gesture navigation, 2 button and 3 button. Now 3 button is selected and it's working fine, as you can see. And 2 button, as you can see, it works fine, and gesture also work fine. As you can see, the back gesture, home button gesture, and recent button gesture, as you can see, it's working fine. Then you get show arrow key while typing, layout, invert layout, back button, home button, and reset button customizations. You also get the option of edge long press swipe action. Then you get system gestures. Here you get the same gestures. Then in button, you get disable hardware keys backlight, accidental touch, power menu. In this you get advanced restart and secure lock screen. Then you get end call using power button, long press torch. Then you get answer call using home button, long press action and double tap action. And back button you get long press action, and recent button you get short press and long press action. In volume button, you get screenshot type, screenshot delay, wake device using volume button, answer call using volume button, and control playback using volume button, and reorient volume keys. Then user interface, you get ambient display. In this you get wake screen for notification, always show time and info, show info while charging. Then you get navbar styles, weather service. Then in notification, you get noise notification, vibrate on connect, vibrate on call waiting, and vibrate on disconnect. Then you get head up notification, less boring notification, battery light and notification light. Then in sound, you get pulse. In this you get navbar pulse, lock screen pulse, ambient pulse, render mode, turn on smoothing, color, lava lamp speed, etc. You get tons and tons of customizations. In this you get charging sound. You can enable and disable the charging sound. Then you get screenshot sound, volume step, volume panel, adaptive playback, etc. In miscellaneous, you get show CPU info, gaming mode, smart charging, 3-finger screenshot, toast tab icon, and bucket detection. In network and internet, and in mobile network, you get Volt, and Volt is working fine as you can see the logo. And down here, you also get the option of Wi-Fi calling. Then in hotspot and tethering, you get Wi-Fi hotspot. In this you get USB tethering, Bluetooth tethering, and Ethernet tethering. And you also get the option of allow client to use VPN on hotspot. Then in apps and notification, in notifications, you get notification bubbles. Then you get default app, Permission Manager, wireless emergency alert, and special app access. Then in sound, you can choose the volumes. In this you get media, that is show media player in quick settings. Then down here you get MI sound enhancer. In this you can choose the headphone type and you can also choose the preset. Then in display, get brightness level, night light. You also get dark theme. The dark theme is disabled as we have enabled the battery saver. Then you get the option of live display. In this you get reading mode, color calibration, and picture adjustment. And in styles and wallpaper, you get wallpaper. In wallpaper you can choose the wallpaper. Then in style, you can choose the font, accent color, etc. Then you get grid and lock screen clock. Then you also get option of rotation settings. In this you can rotate the phone for 0 degree, 90, 180 and 270 degrees. Then you get lock screen. In this you get notification on lock screen, skip lock screen, then add text on lock screen, display media cover art, lock screen pulse, show lockdown option, always show time and info, left to check phone, and wake screen for notification. Then you get enable blur and device in VR. Then in privacy, you get Permission Manager. In this you can allow permission for certain apps. Then you get show password, notification on lock screen, etc. Then location, you can allow location for certain apps. Then in security, you get pattern, fingerprint as well as face unlock, and you can also set the 626 pattern, and the fingerprint is pretty fast, so I'll show you. As you can see, it's pretty fast. These are the settings of Sierra Droid 7.3. Now let's see the camera to API is enabled or not. As you can see, the camera to API is enabled. See the recent option. You get kill app and clear all app, and you also get the option of screenshot. It's convenient. In this you get stock launcher, the settings like icons. In this you get notification dots and icon pack. Then in home screen, you get show Google app at a glance, use an alternative style, show a random message, show now playing, allow edit, double tap to sleep, add app icon to home screen, show icon label on desktop, and show icon label in landscape mode. Then in app drawer, you get show app label in drawer. And miscellaneous, you get allow home screen rotation and hidden and vertical apps. In this you get the stock camera. But of course you can install the Gcam, which I have installed. And everything is working fine. As you can see, the Wi-Fi is on and it's connected. Bluetooth, mobile data, everything is working fine. And here you also get a direct sound and always on display. See, it's working fine. See, as you can see, the always on display is working fine. The Volt is working fine, as you can see the logo. Now let's see the calls working or not. See, 198. The call ended. Now let's turn on off the airplane mode. And let's take it again.
Unfortunately, we will be unable to service your call right now. You can contact us on 0.
As you can see, it's working fine. The battery life of the room is pretty good. I got around 5 hours to 6 hours screen on time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll meet you in the next one.
What just happened?